nothing left. All I really know is 100. Nothing left. 100. Till nothing left. All I really know is 100. Nothing left. 100. Till nothing left. All I really know is 100.
What's up, YouTube and it's your boy Honey, and I'm back with another video. To all my subscribers, to everybody that viewed my last video, I apologize. I was trying to do the Halo 5 Sword to Sanghelios gameplay and get my commentary and my thoughts about it. It just wouldn't fucking render right, and I just had to delete it. So everybody that thumbs it up and supported, I thank you. So let me get with my thoughts and everything about what we saw yesterday, Halo 5 Sword to Sanghelios gameplay. It was very impressive. You see them in a Pelican. They drop down. They're actually looking for the Arbiter. You see how Locke, as you playing with Locke, how you can control the squad. I would love to play that shit 4-player co-op through the whole thing, and we crank that motherfucker up high as we can, you know, on the hardest difficulty, and just go to war. The game looks great. I have no issues with it. I like how you can make multiple paths. You see how Locke will break through different walls and will flank the enemy. I like how the enemy is talking about, you know, we got to be taking over Sanghelios, and you might hear my commentary. I'm like, shut your gas bag ass up. But that was just cool. I heard even the Jackals talk English now, and some people liked the Covenant talking in Covenant, and some people like the Covenant talking in English. The grunts are funny as fuck to me all the time. I like the new weapons. You saw that little plasma cannon. Man, if you shoot it, it shot on the elite, and it act like a plasma grenade. I heard it has multiple shots. I get a, you know, I love that. It's just crazy how, you know, it was organized chaos, and I love that in the game. Organized chaos. Locke tells Vale, you know, go attack that elite, and it didn't like it took your hands off the controller too much. You didn't have to do too much to talk to your squad. And see, this has never been in a Halo game before. We never had squad base in Halo, and I'm liking how 343 is taking Halo. What I saw in this gameplay trailer, that they're coming with the business. They're Bungie better watch out. You know, because they didn't, to me,
Ms. Naval Intelligence,
you know, amp the ante.
Our new boss. So check your
They're
mouth.
not playing.
Find your chairs.
You see how they're doing it in the competitive gaming world now with the multiplayer. I can't wait to play Warzone. Period. After I beat the campaign, I'm going straight to Warzone. Might try to play both and both, but I want, you know, concentrate on, you know, let me get the mechanics down pat. Also, when we saw in the trailer that they're looking for the Arbiter to get to the Guardian. Now, my thing is, that's cool. You see in the Covenant bringing the full force to try to take out the Arbiter. The Arbiter has his own hood now. He's the head of the swords of the Sanghelios. That's pretty cool right there. So you know that you already have an ally in so many terms, so many words. The shit, you know, is coming together. Now, like I'm gonna leave in the link in the description below, like I always do. Halo 5 Guardians is locked at 60 frames per second. It is locked at 60 frames per second. Now a lot of people got mad about the, the split screen co-op. Who plays split screen co-op these days? Not me. Yes, it's going to use the dynamic. I can't think of the word now. They use it in The Witcher 3. It know how to adjust the pixels on screen according to the graphic processing. So it'll go from 900p to 1080p back and forth like The Witcher 3 used. And to me, that's cool as fuck. You don't tell. You cannot tell if it's 1080p. You can't tell if it's 900p. Like I tell people now, your eyes cannot tell. That's cool how 343 is trying to, you know, go from here to there and make the game run. It's like I'd rather have a game blocked at 60 frames per second than at 30. And as the article saying that, you know, Sony has promised promised the 1080p,
What the hell
but
happened
like
here?
BioShock Infinite, Infinite Second Son, it wasn't locked at 60 frames per second at all. They had to lock it at 30 because they was going for that 1080p, and they still don't have a true 1080p game running at 60 frames per second. But it's supposed to be the most powerful console. Now it's pointing to that maybe Call of Duty, new Call of Duty might do the same thing. Dynamic. I can't think of damn shit right now. Y'all know what the fuck dynamic, you know, to make it 60 frames per second. But y'all comment below. Y'all let Honey know.
Reloading.
Man, you know, this motherfucking, you know, this is 900p, this is 1080p. I don't give a shit. Do the game runs fluid? Do the game has gameplay that intrigues you? You know, are you a fan of first-person shooters? That's what you have to think about. Like, man, playing Halo 4, playing Halo 2 at 60 frames per second, you feel that shit. You feel that on Forza when your ass is doing 230 miles per hour in an Indy car. You feel it like the wind is blowing onto your face. You feel the frames per second. And I'm liking what 343 saying. We're not trying to max out 1080p. We're going to make it dynamic scaling. That's what it is, dynamic scaling. 343, keep up the good work. This your boy Honey. I'm out this motherfucking man. Halo all day, motherfuckers.